It's training camp season, and today we're looking at the Dallas Cowboys. We're getting another look at Trey Lance. We're going to watch him sling the ball around, work through some drills, do some 11-on-11s, and everything else. Before we do, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now. Tap it with the finger on your phone. Click it with the mouse on your computer because we're looking at these players and what they're doing at training camp every single day. Training camp's about over. But I have a catalog of clips. I have multiple videos on Trey Lance. I have multiple videos on the rookies. A lot of players are going to be drafted in fantasy. Take a look at the archive. You're probably going to want to because I got the story of training camp from a lot of teams here. Click that button. Stop missing out. Trey Lance, though. We got some clips here. We're going to look at the most recent ones. And then on top of that, the old ones as well because might as well. If you missed it, I got it. Look at Vaughn there. Look at the little deuce. Little Deuce, there he is, slinging it right in front of his target there. I will say this. Start of training camp, I guess for both quarterbacks, was a little rough. But from what I'm gathering, things are starting to heat up a little bit for Trey Lance. Starting to look a little better, a little bit more cool, calm, collected. Just giving him some time. Here we are getting the ball out. We're on the go. There we are. That mobility, something else. He's also strong at contact. There we go, getting the ball out there. Not too shabby. Here we go, another one. Boom, over the middle. Here we are again, stepping back, making a read. Rolling out. We find our guy, look at that. Getting it. Having to make something happen. That's something you want to see out of him. Here we're rolling again. Getting it downfield. Good touch in the back of the end zone. Again, former first-round pick. Cowboys got him cheap on trade. They're trying to see what they can get out of him. Seeing what they can get in training camp. All in all, backup quarterback to Dak. Can they get him to develop and be more? Getting the ball out there. Seeing some improvements from earlier in camp. He's making some plays, though. He is making some plays. Trey Lance. Stepping back. The same one as earlier. No, it's a different one in the back of the end zone. I thought it was going to be that one we covered earlier where he rolled out a little bit. There he is again. We're making some throws. We're making some throws. These are recent. Here we are. Downfield. There's the pick. There's the pick. These are older ones. These are from early August. Early August, late July. Here's another one. This one's going to be a pretty ball. I remember this one. Right down there. He can make some plays. He can fit it downfield. He's got an arm on him. He's got the attributes. We just got to put it together to be more consistent. Another pick. That's earlier. That's not recent. Training camp tells a lot of the story. Joint practices tell more. I think joint practice is more than preseason. With preseason, more like alignments and who comes out when, who's sitting. Like who's sitting with the starters and all that stuff. I think joint practices tell you the most. He's moving. I think you can get a lot of the story with how a player's developing in the joint practices. Downfield. Boom. And the thing is, you kind of got to be there because you can't 100% trust the beat writers on whatever team you're watching or following that they know what they're looking at. You kind of got to be there for that. I will say that he's taken a step forward, not just from these clips. Obviously, when I'm gathering clips and stuff, I'm reading on the player. I'm reading them up. I do that as homework to really be able to relay the information, whatever I can find. And from what I'm gathering, from what I'm reading in the logs, and from what I remember from back when these later clips here have went out, we'll re-roll this, that he's doing better. That he's starting to slow it down. He's starting to be more chill back there, be a little bit more confident. I love Deuce. I loved him in college. But there he is. He's got a cannon, and he can fit it downfield. Look at him. He's scanning. He's rolling with the eyes. Downfield in front of his target. Watch the little things. Getting the ball out. He's moving his eyes around. He's looking. He's got a read over there to the right. What's he doing? There we go. Getting it out there. Stepping back. He had that. He had that. Gets it out. Here we go again. Stepping up. But Trey Lance, backup developmental quarterback here for the Dallas Cowboys. You got Dak Prescott. You got some things going on with CeeDee Lamb. You're seeing if he can develop at a rapid pace here. See if he can catch a diamond in the rough here. Some damaged goods from the 49ers. Can he become more than what he was in San Francisco? He did have some moments there. A big-time prospect. Good mobility, big arm. As you can see there. Can we step it up to be more consistent? Can we really take it to another level? Can that happen? Can we become a starter? Odds are stacked against him, really, because we got some years in the league. Typically, you don't bounce back, but never say never with a player. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button right now. Stop missing out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.